and a lot has changed since my last one. I'll be showing you more of my daughter in a little bit, but she's sleeping right now, so we'll let her sleep. But I did get back into reading and I wanted to keep reading and keep that momentum, and doing a vlog is always something that helps to encourage me to keep reading. So I'm going to share the 2 books that I have for sure that I'm going to hopefully be finishing during this reading vlog, and I don't know if I'll pick up anything else or what. But the first thing is a very, very popular book. I'm finally getting around to reading Where the Crawdads Sing. So I'm actually reading this with some friends, and I'm about halfway through, and I started to really enjoy it. The beginning part, it's just really strange, and I had no idea where the story was really headed. So it took a little while for me to get into and to figure out what was actually happening, but now I am enjoying it more. And it's one that I am hopefully going to finish here in the next day or two. I think I'll be able to really fly through the last part. And then the next book that I'm working on is The Two Lives of Lydia Bird by Josie Silver. This is a romance novel following this, I think she's like 28 years old. Her fiance is killed in a car accident, and this is her life afterwards. And she kind of has a chance to see her fiance again. It's as if it never happened. She kind of steps into this other life where he isn't dead. I just heard really good things about this. So actually both of the books that I'm reading right now are really highly reviewed. So I'm gonna start with Where the Crawdads Sing because we're doing our little book club talk here sometime this weekend. So I'm gonna finish that first, but let me show you the nursery since I am currently in the rocking chair here. This is from when you walk into the nursery here. This is her crib, her little changing station. This dinosaur will eventually be leaving. This is the rocking chair. Got this little poof ottoman thing at Target, which I really like. Y'all tired from doing nothing? Some wall art. This was made by a friend for her baby shower. It's so pretty. And then we have a couple shelves here. I still need to get this print framed. So right now it's just still propped up there. Probably will decorate the shelves a little bit more, but that's just what I have for now. And then we have that really big mirror. So that's kind of what, let me back up, this little nook looks like. Just super cozy. I did read there a lot even before she was born because it's just a really cozy place and it's really quiet. And then her closet, I will share, is messy, but also semi-organized. So tons of diapers and wipes. We did not hoard these because of everything that's going on. There was like a shower for me at work and all of the people, they got us diapers and wipes. So that was really nice. And so yeah, I am not hoarding them. Those were all gifts way before this whole thing started happening. So I'm going to get back to reading Where the Crawdads Sing while Penelope is still sleeping. And then I'll show you her cute little self later. Wakey wakey. Hello. No wakey wakey here. A little bit of time has passed since I last checked in, and I have not really read too much more. I did read a little bit, and then I talked with my cousin Sarah on the phone, so that was fantastic. I would want to update you on my selection for book of the month. So I was between 2. If you have seen the April picks, it's like a romance called Beach Read, and then a thriller, which is actually the one I'm choosing, and I forgot the name of it, but it's like about this murder that happens at a wedding or something. Sounds great. Put a poll up on my Instagram story. 63% said to pick the romance, but I decided I just really want to read the thriller. So I am going to be reading the thriller here soon. I'm still new to book of the month, which I'm really excited about, and that's actually how I got the Two Lives of Lydia Bird. So I'm excited to be getting these books once a month in the mail, and it's fun to choose them. Like, I was very torn between actually the 3 books for this month. The Paris Hours I was also torn between, but I just read a historical fiction, so I figured I would try something different. So anyway, that's my little update now, and I'm gonna read some more and hang out with this little girl who has decided to start waking up. There you are. Huh. just wanted to pop in here really quickly to say I set my timer for 30 minutes to get a little bit of reading done because I have not done any reading since I last checked in. I talked to my mom, I talked to some friends, I started getting dinner ready. So, you know, it's just been an eventful afternoon. So I'm going to read for the next 30 minutes and then get on with dinner, which maybe I'll share some of my prep for it, but it's pretty simple what I have left to do. And I have little Miss Penelope and her swing. She has recently just started liking being in the swing. It's something that she would get in and then just start screaming a few minutes later, but she's actually really started to enjoy it, which I'm really happy about because it means I can have some more time without having her in my arms. All right, so for dinner, I am making this chicken in the oven. It's going right now. It's almost done. It's hard to see because of like lighter. And I'm gonna get some potatoes ready for mashing and it'll be good. That any type of wrap is a must-have for a baby because totally calms them down. You're able to do stuff around the house when they don't want to be put down at all, and it's just so soothing to her. She usually passes out or she'll just stare off into nothing, and it's like right now her eyes kind of half open. Like if I just sway a little bit, I'm sure she'll be completely knocked out. So yeah, this is definitely a newborn must-have, and I hope it keeps working like this for months and months to come. I'd say it looks pretty decent. Yep. Oh, hello. You happy to be outside? Oh, yes, we are. It's pretty gloomy, but also nice. Way nicer than it has been. Because it is not as hot, that's for sure. Well, it is Wednesday morning and I'm just picking up my book now to get started. I have some coffee. I'm hoping to finish this today. I have 150 pages or so left to go, and if I just have some uninterrupted time, I can get it done, but it's always a mystery what my day is gonna look like, so we'll see where it is. But off to a promising start. I think it's quite possible that I'll get it all finished today. Any thoughts? That's a thought. Cool outside, so I decided to come sit out in my rocker and enjoy this maybe last cool day before the summer heat comes here. So yeah, I'm finishing my coffee. It feels amazing. I wish it felt like this all of spring and not just today, but it's like beautiful blue skies, but like a nice chill in the air. So I'm gonna hopefully get a good bit of reading done here because she is pretty much passed out in her little carrier right now. So we'll see how long this lasts. So I managed to get a good bit read in Crawdads when I was outside. It was just perfect weather, but this is a book that definitely gets better as it goes on. So when it started, I wasn't super into it. I didn't really know what the plot of the book was. You start with these two timelines. One is like it's supposed to be more the present day. It's in 1969, and the other part of the story is in the 50s. So you start in the 69 story, there's been a murder, and they don't really pick up on that plot for like the first half of the book. Like there's just a couple snippets here and there from what's going on in 1969 with this murder, but then at the rest of the book, really the whole story is following this girl Kaya and her growing up, and it is a coming of age story. So the plot from that side is more just what her life is. It's not as much of a plot driven book necessarily in that sense. So it took a while to figure out what the book was going to be about, and then just realizing, okay, it's just about this girl's life and like what she's living through, starting with her as a young child, like all the way through young adulthood. And I'm attempting to make chicken stock. I've never done this before. If it fails, oh well, I tried, but I've read a couple recipes and it's pretty simple, just throwing like the leftover chicken carcass that I had roasted from last night, and I'm just gonna kind of boil that and simmer it for a few hours with some like, what does it usually say, like onions, carrots, celery, stuff like that to make chicken stock. So we'll see if it works, but I figure I might as well try it since I have that. So I'm gonna do that, get that all set up so that can start simmering on the stove for a few hours, like I said, while I carry on with the rest of my day. Good morning. So it's Thursday. I'm so bad at keeping track of the days. It's Thursday morning. It's 7:45 in the morning, so we're still hanging out in bed. And I finished Crawdads last night. Oh my goodness, you guys, this book was, wow. Like really, it so grew on me, even way more than I expected it to. So that was incredible. I think I'm giving, like, the second half is like a 5-star read for sure. But because I did have trouble getting into the story and all of that, probably more like a 4.5 star. But I'm gonna get back into reading The Two Lives of Lydia Bird. I haven't read this in a couple days because I've been focusing on finishing Crawdads for the weekend, talk to my friends about it. So I'm really excited to get back into this book, which is also an emotional read. So I need something like lighthearted after this, I think. Something that's not heavy at all. I know this cover looks like, oh, it's just a cutesy story, but it's about her dead Beyonce. So, you know, lots of grief and emotions there. So I'm gonna get into reading that. She is happy as can be, so we are off to a great start today. Hey guys, so it is a little bit later. I haven't really done much reading today. I just haven't super been in the mood to read, so I haven't been forcing it. And I took a little bit of a nap. Yeah, just been hanging out, watching TV, and not really doing anything too crazy. It's just kind of what I wanted to do today. So I actually just sat down now to read and order some things online. I was gonna order one of her photos from the hospital session that they do because my friend got us this really adorable frame. It has her name, how much she weighed, the time she was born. It's like all around it etched in wood. It's super cute and thoughtful, and so I really wanted to use one of those photos. Well, on the website, and I have no idea why, they do not have a 4x6 size print that I can order, which is just ridiculous because I feel like 4x6 is such a common frame size, but they have like 5x7s, wallets, 8x10s, no 4x6. So whatever, we'll just put one of our own photos in the frame. So it's just a little frustrating that that's not an option to us. Anyway, so I'm gonna be cooking dinner here shortly. This is the third day we've had meals off of the chicken that I made the other day. So it's kind of nice that it stretched that far, but we're doing chicken fried rice tonight. And an update on the chicken stock, because I never updated. So it wasn't bad, but it didn't have enough chicken flavor, so I think I just needed less water. I'm definitely gonna try it again because it's worth giving it a shot, but I think I definitely just erred on putting too much water in, and so it just was super diluted. That is my little afternoon update here. Hopefully I'll get some more reading done, but I will not guarantee it. Like, we're gonna watch some TV later tonight. Maybe we'll watch some Tiger King, or what else have we been watching? New Girl. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Hey Google, play Sandstorm.
No, I just started.
Sandstorm by Darude, sure. Playing on Spotify.
Hey Google, stop it. So it is Friday. It's actually the afternoon already. I've had a pretty peaceful morning. They're just staring at me, chewing on lettuce.
I'm thinking about how to get that to play.
You can't.
Hey Google,
No.
Continue.
No, Google, don't continue. Hey Google, stop. Anyway, I was making banana bread. I don't know if you could tell what that was, but I actually have been reading today, unlike yesterday when I didn't really do any reading. And I'm definitely at a part now, I can say, where I don't want to put it down. I want to keep going, except there's just other distractions that are keeping me from sitting down and reading as much as I want to today, but it's still early enough. I think I can read a good bit more. I am on page 138, and yeah, like I said, I'm really getting to a part where I'm super enjoying it now. Just chilling with Penny here. She woke up. Did order a bunch of baby clothes for her on Old Navy. They always have stuff on sale, but they're having a big sale, and I know that she's around the corner transitioning from newborn to like 0 to 3 months. And anyways, her little baby jeans came in today, and they're so cute. They're way too big for her right now. Can't put her in them right now, but they're so adorable. I will show you when they come out of the laundry because, oh, I'm gonna actually try to put them on her. I know they're gonna look ridiculous because of the size, but you just have to see little baby jeans. They're so cute. She's not amused.
Hey Google, stop.
They just look so big, but I had to see them on. They're so cute. I can't wait till they fit you. Yeah, they're adorable. Well, it's Saturday now, so I guess this has become a weekly reading vlog, which I did not really know how far this was gonna go, but I thought I would do a little bit of an outfit of the day because, you know, I put on a semi-cute shirt and still wearing some loungewear though, because quite literally, sweatpants are all that fits me right now. Yay, postpartum life. Star of the show. Cool tacos. Cool tacos. I just need to show them that I curled her eyelashes today.
No, no, you can't.
We're at that level of quarantine.
No, no, we're not.
I wanted to see what his eyelashes look like curled, but he has such nice eyelashes. Can you please open your eyes?
No.
Please, they probably straighten back out again. Look. Okay, close. Look at how dark and beautiful those are, right? You can tell that I curled them. Oh, your stupid glasses leaving that mark on you. Close them again. Look. So nice.
So dumb.
No, it looks great.
Okay, bye.
So I'm gonna read. Finally, I'm gonna do what I've set out to do. I'm on page 196. So I read 100 pages yesterday. No plans on how much I'm gonna read today. Let's see how many pages. 363. So I probably won't finish today. But okay, so we're at this 200 page, and this is like a contemporary, there's like a magical realism to it almost. It's not even really romance, and I feel like there's a romantic character that just got introduced, but I don't feel like that's it. Like, I don't think that's the romantic character, but like nothing has really happened with any romance this whole book. It's more about her and her dead fiance. So I'm really curious if it's actually going to turn into a romance or not. But I was just telling Nathan this, but I'm gonna say it here too because it's book related. I watched Reagan's most recent reading vlog. Reading vlogs are my absolute favorite, and she's discovered romance, and I am so excited. She just read Bringing Down the Duke, and she was so in love with it, which I really want to read that one. So maybe I'll get that as like a book of the month add-on next month. This makes me so excited that she's discovering this whole wonderful world of romance. So anyway, I mean historical romance specifically, which I still haven't read. I've only read one, so I would like some historical romance recommendations if you have any, but I just wanted to share that. Anyway, enough gabbing away. I'm gonna read now. We're on a little pre-pizza walk right now. So that's us currently. It feels really nice outside. Oh, yes. So it's a little bit later. I have already in total read 100 pages from my book today, which I'm happy with. I'm really enjoying it. Like, it's definitely to the point where I think there's like 60 pages or so to go, but I already know that I don't want to let go of Lydia. Like, I want to just keep reading about her life. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want it to end. I'm going to keep reading a little bit, and then I'm meeting with my friends for our virtual social distancing book club on Where the Crawdads Sing. So I'm excited to hear what they thought about it, because I just really, really love that book.
And how we care for others. I'm so thankful that you're with us. I think there will be something here for you in this. And if you're here with us and thinking, man, I'm more in a place of the uncertainty.
Now watching little fires everywhere.
It sucks. This is the stupidest
He
show
hates
ever.
it.
I hate it.
Yeah.
It's the worst. Everyone sucks. Everyone is a terrible person.
I like it.
It's so bad.
And it's raining out. It's delightful. Gloomy and perfect for standing on the couch, watching TV and reading.
And that magic helped all in need.
We're now watching Onward because we
I'm
were
way
watching
happier.
Tiger King, and it's just a real bummer. So
Such a bummer.
yeah.
It's more of a bummer than the last show we
Yeah.
watched.
So some good old animated Disney is gonna set our spirits better. Right?
Also,
Look at that little munchkin. Isn't that the best? So we just finished Onward, and it was such a good movie, such a more of a pick-me-up than everything else we've been watching lately. So definitely would recommend watching Onward if you have Disney Plus, or even just renting it, because it's really good. Like, I'm really glad we watched it, and I feel in a lot better of a mood now. I'm gonna get to cooking dinner right now. I'm making a French onion pasta. It's from Half Baked Harvest, so it should turn out really well. I'm really excited. Pasta, like warm and cheesy, hot from the oven, sounds perfect on this really rainy and dreary day. So I'm gonna get to cooking that, and my dog has the zoomies. I don't know if you can hear her running around in the background, but anyways, I'm gonna get to cooking, and I have not read a single thing all day, and that's totally fine. I've just been on the couch watching TV like since we got out of bed, so it's okay. It's a lazy Sunday, it's fine. Thoughts?
I haven't had it yet. You want me to try it?
Yeah,
It looks good. It looks really hot. Mmm. Really good.
Well, I'm going to be ending my reading vlog here because I just finished The 2 Lives of Lydia Bird. Oh, this was such an emotional read. I really enjoyed it. I didn't really know what to think going in because I didn't really know much of the synopsis. I just kind of knew it was well received and very emotional. I don't know if it's like just me or what. I would not classify this as a romance though. It definitely was more just like, I don't know, like a contemporary fiction. Yeah, it definitely wasn't romantic like what I was thinking it would be, which is totally fine. But there were just so many scenes in here that made me just like get choked up, and I want to see this as a movie for sure. I would be sobbing like so much if it was a movie for sure, but I thought it was really, really good. So I thought I would end my vlog here. It's Sunday evening. I may make these weekly reading vlogs more of a thing. I'm not too sure. We'll see how this one goes over and how much I have to edit from it. But I kind of liked having my little reading check-ins throughout the day for a week. I'm gonna end this vlog, but thank you so much for watching and happy reading.